Welcome to the Series Circuit Lab using the Magnetic Mat Electrical Training System, or MMTS for short. In this lab, we'll walk through a simple series circuit to understand the role of each component and how electrical energy flows through the system. Let's start with the layout of our circuit. First, we have this black node. It is labeled battery. While the node is called a battery, it doesn't store the energy like a real battery. Instead, it acts as a source of electrical power for the circuit when it's connected to this separate red power supply. We connect the red power supply using these banana jacks to the corresponding positions on the battery node. Connected directly to the positive terminal of battery is this gray fuse node. The fuse allows current to pass through, but will interrupt the flow of current if it becomes too high, protecting the circuit. Next, we have additional gray nodes representing the wires. These wire nodes serve as pathways for current to flow through the circuit. Although the main body of these nodes is gray, the banana jacks are different colors, similar to how cars use different colored wires to make it easier to identify circuits during diagnosis. Next, let's move on to the red node. This is the latching switch node. The red nodes in this system represent the control devices. This switch allows us to open and close the circuit, determining whether electrical current flows to the downstream components. The switch latches, meaning that it stays in a position once it has been pressed. There's also a small white number on the switch, helping instructors ensure that it's correctly placed on the mat when multiple switches are in use. This is key for placing faults accurately for students to diagnose. The next component is the blue node, labeled LED. Blue nodes represent the load in the circuit, components that convert electrical energy into another form, in this case, light. This particular LED is bidirectional, meaning it will light up no matter which direction the current flows. Like the switch, the LED has a small white number to help ensure correct placement for accurate fault diagnosis. Finally, we have the gray node representing the ground wire, which completes the circuit by allowing current to return to the battery node and close the loop. To summarize, black nodes, like the battery, represent the source of electrical power. Gray nodes, fuse, wires, ground, represent pathways for current to flow. Red nodes, the latching switch, represents control devices. Blue nodes, LED, represent the load that converts electrical energy. For training purposes, always place each node in the position that matches the image on the mat. For example, the white wire node should be placed on the image of the white wire node found on the mat. While the circuit may still work if nodes are placed incorrectly, the positions are predefined to help instructors easily track and grade how students troubleshoot and diagnose the circuit. We'll be continuing to look at the circuit in the next video. For now, turn on the LED to make sure that the circuit is functioning correctly.